MF Doom, Metal Face Doom is a perfect backdrop for this video. And I'm just like, this is just real funny to me. Do not deface, no graffiti. I came to this spot because I know it's like all graffiti. Uh, it's never good if I say it. I'm gonna try to be quick, but I will try to be quick. This is the story video for a bunch of cycles. Cycles 11, 10, no, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. My goal is to, at the start of a new cycle and at the end of the cycle, make a video. So 2 videos per cycle. The first video being a, kind of me laying out what my goals are for the next 108 days, and then the video at the end, just as a kind of reflection of like what actually happened. And I didn't do that for almost 2 years. And the reason I didn't do that for 2 years is because I had a really crazy series of manic episodes after cycle 10 that like just threw me way off balance. And actually labeled this video and blog post Milltown Kid, or Casey Abbott Payne and Milltown Kid's last ride. And what I mean by that, and then the reason I came here, I actually happened to be close by and I had some free time, but it seemed like a good spot, is that like the reason I was like, oh, MF Doom, perfect, is because Milltown Kid was a hip hop creation that for a big chunk of my life I was just Milltown Kid. Like that was the name I went by here in Taiwan. You know, all my friends were from the digital space and we met offline, but we just call each other by our online names. But then that was before the Xbox video. Then it became something more with the Xbox video and the birth of, influencers, and that whole thing. I was there kind of right at the start. Anyhow, I came here, so that's kind of Milltown Kid in a nutshell. Like it was like someone I wanted to become and just be Milltown Kid 24/7. But then Milltown Kid ended up being a lot of other things, and this video is supposed to be short, right? But there's Milltown Kid. And then I'm walking up to this temple for Casey Abbott Payne, and ideally it would be a maybe more of a Chan. Chan is Zen in Chinese. Chan temple. Because I constructed Casey Abbott Payne in 2015 as it was another character. Even though it was my real name, I created another character to try to fight against Milltown Kid. So there ended up being this this kind of internal and external battle that went down. And actually near the end, and this is why I used the Digital Panther picture in the thumbnail, or if you click on the blog, you can see that photo, is because the Casey Abbott Payne ended up absorbing. Actually, maybe this is a good place for Casey Abbott Payne to lay them both to rest. Bye, Milltown Kid. But like Casey Abbott Payne ended up it started as this Chan Buddhist Shaolin thing, Milltown Kid being like the Taoist wizard thing. But near the end, Casey Abbott Payne kind of absorbed Milltown Kid and created something new. And I thought this was like some good yin yang, I guess yang yin or yang yang energy to walk from the lot of incense, to walk from the mural up to the temple. And I believe it's Guanyin. I think this is Guanyin here, who I have tattooed that Casey Abbott Payne, actually, me, or that Casey has tattooed on his back. Did I see a tiger there? A little tiger and a dragon. That's funny. In my blog post, I ended with a picture of a tiger and a dragon. This is becoming a lot more perfect than I planned. Where like Casey Abbott Payne was representing the tiger energy, and miltownkid the dragon energy. And I'll leave it there. Like, I have a whole bunch of stories from that period of time that I don't have time to get into. I dabbled a little bit. Someone's being quiet. Don't want to mess them up. I dabbled. In the blog post, I mentioned like a handful of stories, but I got a whole bunch of stories from that period of time. It was crazy. And I guess in my mind, I will recant those stories when I work up to that period of my life, as I start back in 2007. I guess I can, like, that's YouTube started then, but I can go further back with my blog and everything. But yeah, that little chunk of time, miltownkid and Casey Abbott Payne's last ride. Yeah, moving forward, like those two entities are clearly a part of me, but they're a part of me in that they're a part of my history, as opposed to being a part of something I identify with. This new thing will I'll be forming it on video on my blog. Slowly, no rush. Have a good idea of who Casey is. But I'll take my time, put it all together. All right, that's it. Let me get out of here. I guess that was relatively short compared to what I can do. Alrighty, peace.